How far would you go if your neighbor called your child ugly? Here's how far I went. One sunny afternoon, my 3-year-old was outside drawing potato-shaped dinosaurs on the sidewalk with chalk. He's my whole world. Messy curls, peanut butter. Smile, the kind of kid who makes strangers melt in the grocery store. Then my neighbor, let's call her Karen, leaned over her fence, wrinkled her nose, and said, "Wow, that's an ugly kid." I swear the air went still. My son looked up at me, not fully understanding, but his little face crumpled just enough to break my heart. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I just smiled at her and said calmly, "We'll see." She had no idea she just declared war with a mom. And moms, we don't lose. What Corinne didn't know was that I'm not just the lady next door with a toddler. I run a real estate business. I buy houses, I flip blocks, and I can play the long game better than anyone. A little digging showed me Karen didn't even own her place. Her landlord did. And guess what? He was behind on taxes. I made a few calls, moved some money around, and 6 months later, I held the deed to her house. Not just hers, though. The entire block, every property on our street, all mine. When the paperwork was final, I walked over with an envelope in hand. She opened the door, still smug as ever. I handed it to her. She read it, blinked, and went pale. "What the hell is this?" I smiled. "It's an eviction notice. Your new landlord wants you out in 60 days. Corinne tried everything. Screaming, threatening. Lawsuits, suddenly acting sweet. She even baked me cookies once. I tossed them straight in the trash. No amount of sugar could erase what she'd said to my baby. The best moment, moving day." While she was loading her car, my son toddled up with a crayon dinosaur drawing. He looked right at her and said, "My mom says I'm awesome." She didn't have a single word left. Karen drove away humiliated, and I turned that block into something better. Gardens, safer spaces, lower rent for families who actually care about their neighbors. My son's chalk dinosaurs still cover the sidewalk, brighter than ever. So yeah, she called my kid ugly. Now every time she drives past, she has to look at the block I own and remember she picked the wrong mom to mess with.